No. Just no. Why, hello everyone, and welcome to the #1 game that gave me the world's biggest headache, because this game is the world's most repetitively long game in existence. But wouldn't the world's most repetitively long game in existence be without if we made it even more repetitively long? If we made it more repetitively long. But how are we going to do that? By making the game level grinding based only. You're not a girl, you're a boy. We all know my name. I wish you can customize your character. Do you know how good that would be?
Yokai watch! Fleshy souls!
But anyways, as I was saying, is you probably don't know what I mean by let's make it level grind based only. So what I mean by this is what we're actually going to do is we're going to make it to where level grinding is the most important thing in the whole game. That's why I have made a challenge also known as the No Yokai Left Behind challenge. It is a challenge where in the game you have to make sure that all of your yokai are the same level before you can actually continue on with any game or within the story. Now, what I mean by same levels, I don't mean like they all have to be like level 30 before you can fight the first boss. No. What I mean by same level is, I mean, let's say the first boss, I think it's level 10 requirement? So, all my yokai have to be level 10 before I can fight the first boss. That's how it's gonna work. The main reason I got to do this challenge was I did it in, Wibble Wobble, and that is like the best place to do that challenge, because you can tell the output level requirements, but it is so freaking long and repetitive. Now, the one more thing I need to tell you about this challenge is that it kinda can be a pain to do. For the sake that you can't level grind on level 10 enemies for a level 1 yokai. You always have to level grind on a level 1 yokai for a level 1 yokai. That's about the only problem I think that this challenge has, is that it becomes kind of a big pain later on. Especially when you're like into later levels and the enemies are like level 20. Oh gosh, they're like level 20 and your yokai are all like level 10. So you have to go like, you have S rank yokai. I've had that happen. And I tried doing this challenge before, but I said, why not record it? It would be much easier, because it was kind of funny at one point trying to figure out what to level grind on. Now, before anything, I did actually want to tell you something. Did you guys actually know that Yokai Watch's 2 Fleshy Souls and Bony Spirits plot was actually meant to be relatively similar to Fire Emblem Conquest and Birthright? Bet you didn't. Probably didn't. So, I have Fleshy Souls. Which I was really hoping in Psychic Spectre that they would just have made like a no option path. But as anyways, I really just want to talk about the challenge before I went and got on to doing it. So I'm not gonna actually you're not gonna see me play the challenge, because I mean I'm not gonna have like hours and hours of videos of just me walking around trying to level grind on a buttload of yokai. That's going to be hours and hours and hours of level grinding. But the challenge becomes kind of more fun, especially when you're like in earlier points into the game. For reasons, you just have to play it yourself to experience it. Though, I don't really think anyone's going to do this challenge, because Yokai Watch 2 is already kind of repetitive as it is, so like, what's the point of making the game already more repetitive than it is? There is none. But anyways, that's all I really want to talk about. I guess I'll technically record whenever I could go into like the first yokai hunt. And I'm sorry if I stutter a lot, it's like 10 in the morning here. Anyways, I'll see you all on the flip side. Time for the redemption.